இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். கூடவே பக்கத்தில் இருக்க பெல் ஐக்கானை கிளிக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
Yeah, personally, I don't take much of a financial risk because we don't know the market, and any crisis can come any given point of time. So we probably to maximum extent possible capital investments are restricted, and we don't go for much of debt. So that's how we manage, and we try to outsource wherever possible. We try to outsource. Coimbatore being an amazing the city where you have thousands of companies who are ready to provide excellent service.
Sure.
So with right quality. So we try to make use of leverage the existing resources of Coimbatore.
Okay.
And of course we take technical risks.
Okay.
We take process risks.
Okay.
So technical risks only are giving us a area of where we can do innovation.
Right.
So that's where we excel. Taking on these multinationals, you can't take them on advertisement or marketing or brand and all that. So they are too good and they're too big and they're so established.
Right.
Where you can take them on is only on innovation.
Sure.
So that's where where those machines are not performing, our machines are performing. This application, those machines cannot perform, our machines can perform. So this kind of an edge we are trying to give, for which we take extraordinary risk.
Sure.
So we try to see why can't we use this technology, that technology and all that. I think that is a risk. But I feel that is where the innovation also is happening. And the other way around, the process, we change the process very frequently.
Sure.
That is also a feedback from all our employees that we are changing the processes very frequently.
Right.
So that is a element of risk is there. Sometimes we derail, sometimes we are successful.
Sure.
And I think we are yet to master that process.
Okay. That's great. You're looking risk as an opportunity for innovation, if I could hear that right, and an opportunity for change management. That's wonderful. So going a little bit away from work into EO, you're an engaged member of our chapter, and maybe you could share with us some experience about how EO has positively impacted your entrepreneurial journey.
Yeah, see, the EO recognized me in 2013 with an award. Before that, I was not knowing that there is an organization existing as a EO.
Right.
And I'm very much thankful for recognizing myself. And then I went after I was interacting with some of the EO guys, and then I realized that there's a lot of talent is there, a lot of knowledge is there. They have an amazing group of individuals.
Sure.
And I thought of aligning with them, and then I joined EO. And then and I understood there is a system called forum.
Right.
So, and also there is a knowledge sessions, events happening.
Okay.
So some of the knowledge events were fantastic, and really it impacted the way I do the business.
Okay.
And the forum, you can say it changed the whole perspective, the way what I am today.
Right.
You can say like before Parthibans, you can say like BC, before Christ and after Christ. You can say Parthiban joining before forum and after forum, because a lot of priorities became very clear.
Sure.
So forum gives the opportunity to introspect yourself. So that gives a great, and also you can confidentially you can share with your peers, and then you can get a lot of inputs. And in the process, when a lot of experience are getting exchanged, I realized that everybody has got the similar problem, like prioritization, so many other things like the family issues, relationship issues. So everywhere tons and tons of value comes in. And some of the learning what I had in EO forum, I have already implemented also. I think that is making me more efficient.
Great. I think an entrepreneur's journey is usually lonely. And I think here I can resonate with you that the forum brings in like-minded peers with which you can share your challenges and problems, and also listen to their experiences. So that's something I completely resonate with your EO experience. Being part of EO, I know that EO has a plethora of products, tools, learning sessions, platforms that one can take advantage of. Is there any one or two top of the mind tools or products or platforms that has been very positive for you?
Yeah, there were many actually. So a lot of every learning event I attend, I take something out of it. Maybe the implementation may be 2%, 3%, 20%, 30%, but definitely there is an impact, and it gets that it's positively, it's impacting. And if you ask me every day today, I'm managing my priorities based on through the learning session of Mr. El Kapadi. I have know about Scrum. Yeah. So I have implemented Scrum in my office. Wonderful. So I'm operating through Scrum only.
So even though you're not a software company, you're using Scrum for
To some extent, yeah. So I said the logic was similar actually. Okay. So it is really useful, and recently I attended Mr. Vern Harnish scaling up workshop.
right.
So it is he gave us knowledge through Firehouse. Right. It's amazing. It was really a lot of takeaways, and I have listed down takeaways, probably 10-15 takeaways. I've already initiated implementing 4 takeaways out of it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so it is. I'm sensing there will be a big change the way we do business if we all implement all that.
So moving away from work in EO into something a little more that maybe is a passion of yours and that I admire and learn from. I think as a leader, the power of the mind is very important. Our mindset is very important. And you've been talking a lot about how subconscious impacts positively or negatively a leader's mindset. Could you share your personal views on this subject?
Yeah, of course. Now see, I'm always go to I always I told you that every problem I try to apply the tool called root cause analysis. Sure. So earlier years I was wondering like, no, why this guy is behaving like this. Right. I told the same thing to 2 guys. So the other guy is behaving like that. So other guy is. No, then I realized that no, people are thinking differently, acting differently. Then the questioning came, and the root cause took me to subconscious mind.
Right.
So that's where I felt like no, the subconscious mind influences the person, each and every person. And the guy who wants to walk in tomorrow, the next day morning, he's not able to. In the evening, same his own brain says that you wake up by 5:30 and go for a run, and the 5:30 in the morning, the same brain says you sleep. So yeah, so then the question was like why? Yeah. The same brain, why it is behaving 2 different ways. So then when I was getting into the more and more subjects, then I realized that subconscious mind is there, and it is influencing the thinking process and the focus. So where you focus, you get that, and all that kind of knowledge came. So that is where I related to the pledge actually. Okay. The pledge also makes them every day, if they are reciting every day as a ritual, then it goes into the subconscious mind over a period of time. So this kind of thing definitely help.
So I think I can echo that in another word, say positive affirmations. Yeah, positive. So positive affirmations on a daily basis as a habit or a ritual or a practice of gratitude. I think very powerful tools for an entrepreneur. So what is the vision for Bull? I know you touched upon it, but we would like to hear it again, say 5 years from now or by 2025.
2026, we want to be among the top 5 earth-moving vehicle producers. That's where specifically backhoe loader business, sure. Backhoe loader vehicle business. We want to be among the top 5 players in the world. Great. So we have done a very calculated effort we have taken to reach there. I think we'll be there. I'm very much I'm confident because we are bringing innovations. So innovation is what is likely to take us there. Great. So
that's wonderful to hear your journey and share your mindset and insights. Thank you for being part of the show, Parthiban.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you for inviting me here. It's my pleasure to be the part of.
Most welcome. Yes.